welcome Natisa to Kevjet, the podcast.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to the podcast. I know you're a little bit nervous, but we're going to have a great conversation.
Oh, thanks. Don't worry, be happy. It's about me.
We were just talking about your upbringing in Kiev. We were talking about you inherited your voice from your father. There's a great story here to be told, and it gets a bit dramatic because you had to flee Kiev in the middle of the night a few years ago. Let's just start back at the beginning.
I tell you about this very difficult part of my life. It's a difficult part of all Ukrainian people. It's like absolutely new life for all Ukrainian people. It's a difficult life. When the war in Ukraine began, I was forced to flee to Prague with my son. We traveled in my car, driving for 5 days. It was an incredibly difficult journey, but we had no choice because I couldn't stay in a country at war with my son. People were dying and buildings were collapsing right before our eyes.
And you left it in the middle of the night, didn't you?
Yes, it was 4:00. It's medium
in the morning.
So it's like it's like nightmares. So
And do you ever feel like you want to return?
now I feel I don't. I feel I because in Prague a new chapter of my journey as an artist and singer began. I met a new music producer, Gregory Darling, an American living in Prague. New friends, new work. Together with Gregory Darling, we recorded almost a full album. We translated some of my Ukrainian songs into English, wrote a few new ones, and by summer, I told you before, I will be releasing my first album in English. Because now I still learn English. It's very important for me, but it's so difficult. I don't know why. But it's a very popular language. It's second language in the world. But for me, I don't know why. I learn every day, but oh my God.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Try. But I must learn more and more.
I read an article that said that your mother and father knew that you were going to be a star from the time you were born.
Yeah, they knew about this because they dream about this. My father is a singer, and it was his dream, but his dream not come true. And he believed I can do it. I can do this. I can do it. I can do it. And he believed in me. And this is belief. Believe in me. Give me a strong.
Yeah.
Give me.
It made you strong. It made you believe.
Yes. And hand down my hands, up down my. Yes, it's correct. I can down my hand.
And so your parents must be your biggest fans. They must.
Yes, it's true. It's true. And my son too, believe in me. And I'm very glad. I'm very glad because my family, it's my support.
Of course. Do you find it difficult being a mom and being an artist as well?
Oh, it's very difficult. You're right. It's very difficult, but ideal, I don't know what is in English correct this word, as mother ever. I don't know. It's not about me. But I try. It's difficult, but I try be a good mother and good singer.
It's a balance, isn't it? It's balancing.
Yes, it's a balance. But if I believe in that, if I want that, it will be. Because all in the world, all what happening in my life, it's my thoughts in my mind, my.
It is. You have to believe. And you're doing it. You're doing some amazing things. And like, for instance, Wind of Hope.
Wind of Hope, yes, it's my favorite, maybe
Okay.
favorite song, because it's song about my new life, my difficult life, thirst in begin, and about difficult life for all people in Ukraine, and about hope, because hope is sometimes hope it's only we have only hope and nothing more. You understand? And it's a song about hope and belief.
It's a beautiful song. Was it written in Ukrainian first and translated to English, or was it
Yes.
always? Oh,
Yes. I wrote Ukrainian words, and after my producer Gregory Darling translate for me in English, because he native
Sure.
English man, and he knew better.
Do you find it difficult to sing in English, or does it come natural as singing?
It's very strange, and it's very interesting fact. But when I sing in English, it's very easy for me. I do it like I native. But when I speak, oh my God, I don't know what happening in my head, but absolutely words absolutely mixed in my head, and it's not correct.
But it is funny, because people that sing in English, and if their native language is not English, you don't usually hear an accent. It's
Really?
almost like singing music becomes one voice.
Yes, you're right. Maybe because musicians, singers, we hear absolutely exactly. I forgot how it's in English. How it's well, in English. Not all people have this, but people who playing piano, violins, or singing.
It's like perfect pitch. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
The
Yeah.
tones. Yes. Yeah.
That's what it's absolutely exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
I want to say something about Wind of Hope.
Yeah, of course.
Son's Wind of Hope was born when I was traveling from Kiev to Prague. My heart was heavy and I couldn't believe what was happening. Felt unreal that a war could take place in the 20th century. In moments like this, nothing is left but hope and faith. The only things we have are our hope and faith. That's how the song Wind of Hope was born. Carries all the pain and tragedy of my happened, of what happened. On February 24 of this year, the war marked its third anniversary. And every year I think this song at charity festivals in support of refugees, Ukrainian refugees living in the Czech Republic. Sorry, my pronunciation.
It's okay.
But yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
important for me, charity festivals, because I can do it, and I do it with all my love and all what I have. I want to give, because my music, it's at the top. It's what I want to give.
It's a gift.
Gift, yes.
Yeah. And that song is becoming an anthem.
Yes.
Yeah. It's beautiful. And I think that's a great thing. And it's a great way that you're able to express yourself and your experiences through music.
Yes, maybe it's my missions in this world, in this life. I don't know. Everybody have missions. No, it's correct. Yes, mission.
Yeah.
I feel it's my missions. Singing for people, and maybe they pain will be little small, and maybe
they can find healing.
Yes. It's so important for me. It's very important for me, like artist.
It's beautiful.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm glad what I can do it.
Of course. Let's talk about Heaven's Create. It's so beautiful. And the video is just out of this world. It's so...
Do you like video?
Yeah, I love the video.
Thank you. It's very strange video for many people. I understand why, but it's strange but interesting. This video, when we look this video, we need think, not easy look and easy video. We need think about. It's a difficult video, I think.
It's a story. It's a story.
Yes.
And my question is, first of all, is how the hell did you think of that?
It's not me, it's my director. Yes, but I agree with him. I agree because it's very strange. I like strange. I like everything strange. It's something new, creative. It's for me. I don't like simple, easy, because it must be creativity. What the song Heaven's Create was writing during a very special period in my life when I surrendered myself to higher powers, to God, allowing him to guide me and led me on the right path. During this time, a new relationship entered my life, one that felt like it was sent from above. The song tells the story of that chapter in my life. And when we are filming the music video for Heaven's Create, we draw inspiration from 5 Renaissance paintings. You can see and recognize them in the video if you pay close attention. There are 5 in total, but I won't reveal them all. It's better if you check it out on YouTube and see for yourself.
Good selling point.
Oh my God, it's true. It's better because different people understood different this video. It's
Different messages.
Yes.
And it depends where you are in life, or even you could be having a different day and I could watch it tomorrow and I could take a different message from it as well. How long did it take to film that video?
It was a long, maybe 5 or 6 months.
My goodness.
Yes, because we don't understand. It's good or it's strange or it's how people understood this, because it's 5 paintings, Renaissance.
Yep.
And not all people saw the...
not everybody would know them.
No, yes. And we wanted to show people, look at this is very famous pictures. Maybe would you this picture and understand about what this picture, because all picture has very big history, interesting history, and it's like traveling it's like machine travel.
It's true. And so when that idea was brought to you and your producer said, this is the idea I have, right away, did you think with the lyrics that it would work?
Yes, that's true. Oh my God.
Yeah, because it just works. It seems like it's almost like the paintings were there for the song. It's such a great match.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear this because it's experience, and I don't know I don't know how people, just 1 moment, please.
It's okay. There's no rush.
Just let me feedback. How people feedback me, how people give me feedback.
Sure.
And its feedback will be good or no. It's interesting for me too.
Have you had both sides of the feedback? Have you had good feedback and some feedback?
Yes.
That's not good.
If I tell about percent, it may be 70% good and 30%. What is it? I don't understand. What is this?
Works.
but bigger part says yes, thanks. It's interesting. It's good, and thank you. And tell me about interesting picture.
It's stunning. It's a work of art.
Yes. It's more work of art. It's more work of art. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you? Yes.
How do you picture a tour? Because if you're releasing music videos at this level, do you have something in mind for a stage show? Like, would it be a big production? Like, how do you feel about that? Do you have plans for a tour?
Yes, I have plans after my album, I think. After summer. Maybe it's September, maybe October, but it's, yes, in my plans, it will be in autumn, maybe after summer. Because in the end summer, we plan record full album.
That's right. And that will be your first full English album.
Yes. And maybe in the summer, my English will be better too, I hope. So, yes, it's...
Do you see in your mind what your tour would look like?
You mean
what the live show would look like?
Yes, a live show. I can sing. I love sing live. I can sing in like singers with phonogram. You know what I mean? I can't. It's not for me. I sing just live. It's important for me because I'm a professional singer and I have big background, big как это сказать, опыт. Then I love
You'll have to come to London so I can see you.
Oh yes, super! It will be super. Yeah, it will be good. Maybe it will be in autumn. I hope. I love London. I was in London 2 years ago, and it's fantastic city. It's atmosphere and with atmosphere, with interesting history, with interesting people, amazing places. Oh my God, London is like it's like a fairy tale for me. I love London very much. Yes.
What music do you listen to when you're at home on your own?
It's I listen classic musical, but not only classic, jazz, and I don't listen pop music. I don't know why, but it's pop music singer, yes, indie pop music, but I don't listen pop music. I listen to deep and difficult music. I like when music I like when music stronger for my head, and I thinking about this, how it's these accords, maybe this harmony, and what they want when they write this note or this word. I want to thinking about difficult music because it's deeper and it's interesting for me more than when I listen pop music.
Yeah, it has a message and it has a story.
Yes, because singers, all singers, I think it's we must give message for people. It's important for all famous people and singers to message and what we want to say. You understand? It's because I want to say about love. I think my message, it's love. Love is all is love. It's not only words. It's more than about soul, about feels, because it's a difficult message. Love.
It is. It's complicated.
Yes. But I try. I think all is love, and we can feel in that.
And
it's I don't know how I can explain.
You're so right because when you go see a live concert and somebody's singing a song that just hits you, when you hear the words and the music, and it's the feeling you get, and the message, it means something different to every person because it depends on where they are in life.
Yes, it depends. Yes.
But your message is you're giving that message, and how the audience take the message is up to them because it can mean something so different.
Yes, absolutely different. Yes.
But you deliver You deliver that message with love.
Yes.
And passion. It's your passion.
Yes, absolutely right. You understand me very good. Thank you. Oh my God, my English is...
No, it's fine. You're doing fine. You're doing completely fine. I'm going to throw in some of those random questions I was telling you about. And then sometimes they just bring up a few different stories about your family, or they'll bring up stories about your music. And it will just be a random way to bring in a few different stories in.
Or in my life?
You'll see. Let's see how it goes. What's the most significant lesson that you've learned from failure?
Again, I don't understand.
So what's something that you learned from a failure? Something big from a bad experience?
It's an interesting question. I don't know exactly situation, good lesson for bad situation. Yes, I don't know exactly, but I think sometimes situation happen every day in life, in my life too, and it depends of how I look into the situation of because every situation it's like mirror. In the one size it's good, one bad. It's only about how I look exactly situation. Every situation for me have bad and have good size. It's like philosophy think about
the way you think about every situation. Yeah.
Yes,
It's just an outlook. It's true.
Yes, it's only how we look. It's all about that. It's esoterics and philosophy things all about how we look. And
you look at good.
Yes. And if we look at good, it will be good. What it is interesting. It's all about how we look.
It's so true. It's so true. How do you define success? What does success mean to you?
Success for me, it's love of my audience for my music live. Because I want what people love life. Not all people love life. I want successful for me if my audience love my music, love life, and love me. Of course.
Of course. That sounds like success to me.
Yeah. Wow.
If you were an ice cream flavor, what would you be?
Oh, maybe cappuccino ice cream, maybe. Oh, cappuccino ice cream, my favorite.
Oh, that sounds good.
Coconut cappuccino.
Oh, that would be very good. What is the most important quality in a friend?
Kind, maybe kind, and I forget in English this word, but it's nice. I remember. Kind, it's more important for me in my friends, in my partner, and all people. I think kind, it's strong.
Just kind. Exactly.
Yes, it's
exactly.
Maybe it's important. Yes.
What's the most rewarding aspect of your career? So, as working as an artist, what is the most rewarding thing to you?
For artists like me,
like personally, yeah. What do you find the most rewarding?
Through things, really, but maybe important. It's when I evolution, because in my profession, I must evolution every day. Maybe it's important for me.
Yeah. So how do you keep up with that? How do you keep growing as an artist?
Every day exercise, vocal exercise, piano exercise. I play in piano. Body exercise, of course, because we need dance. Singer need dance. Needs a strong and nice body. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very important now. Very important now. Maybe in 50 years, it's...
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about having to look great all the time? Do you think that's actually important? Do you think your audience would still love you if you didn't look amazing?
No, I hope no.
Yeah. But it's just a random question because it's very important to some people. And like for myself, I'm always looking in the mirror and saying, oh my gosh, I don't like this or I don't like that. But for you, you're on stage and you have music videos and do you feel self-conscious about anything? Or are you just be?
I'm a woman. I think it's like women, we think about body, about beauty all time in our life. Oh my God, it's crazy.
Is it fun though? Do you think it's fun when you get to dress up and you're doing all these music videos and like, is that part fun? And then at the end of the day, you come home and you can take off your makeup and you can just relax. Which part do you love the most?
Because it's all me, but I can be different. It's very, very, I don't know, good or how its words will be exactly what I mean. I don't know this words, but I think be different. Interesting. It's interesting.
It's
Be yourself,
sure,
but be different.
but be creative.
Yes,
Is that what you mean?
try will be better every day. How you can. Maybe you can today do only exercise for body. Okay, only for body. Maybe tomorrow exercise for voice. Okay, but do something every day. Little, but every day something. It depends of you. But not was in destruction mind things and negative. Oh my God, it's not the right way for everybody. It's every time I start in my head, in all if my head all good, my life good. In my head bad, my life like mirror. It's I don't know how it works, but it works.
It's so true. It's so true. It's the way that you look at life. If you look at things in a negative way, you're like,
Yeah,
will be negative.
of course. If you love your life love you too.
That's so true.
It's like
It's so important. Yeah, it's so important. I love that answer.
thank you very much.
Yeah.
I tried English correct, but it's difficult. But something words very very new, and I forgot.
No, it's fine. It's working fine.
Thank you very much. You're very interesting interviewer.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Yes, maybe I believe in love for one first sight. Yes,
You're not convincing me.
I believe. Really.
Oh, I'm interesting to hear what your thought is about it.
I believe in love no matter first sight, no matter. I believe in love absolutely, like absolute, like.
Of course.
And when we saw somebody, I don't know, first time, and maybe I fall in love. Oh my God, maybe maybe it will be, but next day, next time, next level in your relationship, it will be surprise.
And maybe that's the best kind of love.
Yes. So I think absolutely everything can be. Absolutely everything. This world is like, in this world can be absolutely everything.
Definitely. What makes you smile?
Interesting, nice and kind people like you. Good weather. I love sun shining brightly. It's a smile in my face. It's all time. And when I saw sun and my son, of course, and my music, of course, my new songs. Very, very more things more things when I smile.
There's more things in life that make you smile than not.
Yes, more things make me smile. Yes, this life makes me smile. More things. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's too much.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
And what about you? What makes you smile?
My family, my friends, my dogs.
Wow.
Yeah, they're my babies. Music makes me smile. My wonderful guests make me smile.
Oh,
yeah. I'm like you. I love to smile. I find things that make me happy, and I keep them around me all the time.
It's cool.
Yeah.
You are a positive person, and I feel that it's great.
I have no more questions for you, so you don't have to feel stressed.
Oh my God. Thank you very much. Your best interiors ever. Thank you very much. I'm very glad to speak with you, and I wait for this interview.
I appreciate you taking the time to do this with me and your patience, because I know that it might be a little bit difficult sometimes in a different language, but you were amazing.
Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you.
I look forward to your new music, and I've been sent.
Yes. In Friday, my new release, Let Me Down. I hope you like this and you see this video, and maybe you can feedback for me. What about this song? What do you like or not? It's very interesting.
And I'll share it with my listeners, and we'll ask for some feedback.
Thank you very much. It's very important for me. Thank you. I'm glad. I will be glad. I'm excited too. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
Good